So here's our first clue of what we're opening here today. Bead Station by On a String. Look at this beautiful packaging. Love the tissue paper and the bow. Really excited to open it, so let's take it away. Okay, so I've got all the pieces here, and to use the bead sorter, you stack them with the smallest size at the bottom. So size 15, size 11 are a little bit bigger, size 8 are bigger again, and then put the unmarked one, which is the catcher, just on the bottom there, and we're going to pour some beads into the top. So I've got some seed beads here. We've got some size 8 seed beads, and if anyone knows me, I would never mix them together like this on my mat, but you know, when you've been beading for a while, they might get like this. Oh no, this is my worst nightmare right here. For anyone who knows me, I would just not do this. Alright, so now we're going to use the scoop. Ooh, quite handy. Pour them in the top here. And what this does is it collects the beads back into the sizes they are. So you can see they all shook down through this one and caught the size 8s in there. And just put the lid on. And shake, 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 shake. And I'm just keeping, I'm using a bit of pressure to keep the lid on. See, is there any more in there that shouldn't be? They look pretty good. So there might be the odd bead here or there, but safe to say most of those look like size 8s to me. And there's a few 15s still in there. We'll just give this layer another bit of a shakety shake. We're relying on the beads that are a little bit smaller to go through the holes. So size 11s, maybe 1 or 2 15s that got a bit stuck. But I'll tell you what, that is bloody amazing. Just take those few that got stuck and they are back into their sizes. How cool is that? And then you can use your little, let's pull the rest of them out. You can use your little bead scoop to scoop them up off the mat and then put them back into the tubes that you originally poured them from. If you've got any beads that are bigger than a size 8, like a size 6 or a shaped seed bead, they would be compiled in this top one. They would stay in there and the 8s would fall through. So whatever size is on here, that's what's going to fall through. The 15s fall through that one. So you just got to remember to stack them. If you're doing all of them like this, you want to stack them with the smallest one at the bottom and then up to the biggest at the top. Lid on, little catcher at the bottom, and then just shake until they drop down.